While he never served as president, few men have had more of an impact on our great nation than the iconic Benjamin Franklin. This illustrious founding father and inventor was so beloved that when it came time to replace the Walking Liberty half dollar in 1948, it only made sense for our founding father to get his very own half dollar. The Franklin half dollar was struck from 1948 until 1963, making it the shortest-lived half dollar of the 20th century. Thanks to a find at a local coin show, we are bringing back one of our biggest specials ever, the fan favorite Franklin-proof half dollar Bonanza. And while this hoard lasts, each of these coins are just $24.95 each, one of our lowest prices ever. This massive hoard is item number 905-1461. That's 905-1461. And while our limited supplies last, we are just $24.95 each. And at that price, we are at least $60 less than our nearest competition for a stunning proof Franklin half dollar struck at the Philadelphia Mint. Now, Benjamin Franklin is without a doubt one of our nation's most interesting founding fathers, and that's because he was truly a man of many hats. He was a noted printer, publisher, inventor, scientist, author, public servant, diplomat, and a well-known ladies' man for his time. On top of all of that, he was an incredibly shrewd businessman. He was able to retire at the age of 42, which is incredible today, let alone back in the not early 1700s, the late 1700s. He was also one of the first men to ever identify lightning as a form of electricity, and he would go on to be the first Postmaster General of the United States. And when it came to the Franklin half dollar, none were more sought after than the rare collector's edition proofs. These coins came in the U.S. Mint proof set and were released every single year just for collectors. On average, the Franklin half dollar would have 13.3 million uncirculated coins struck every single year from 1948 until 1963. However, during the period that the proofs were struck, 1950 until the end of 1963, they would average just 1.1 million per year. Altogether, the U.S. Mint would strike over 465,814,000 total uncirculated Franklin half dollars. In comparison, they would strike just 14.8 million total proofs. When it comes to Franklin half dollars, the coin to own is the proof. It's why when you can find these coins with our competition today, they want at least $85 per coin. And that's just for a coin in the capsule where it isn't even that beautiful of a proof. All of our coins are hand-selected by us to meet our strict quality standards and can be all yours for just $24.95 per coin. More than $60 less than our nearest competition. In this group tonight, if you buy up to 6 coins, we will guarantee you 6 different dates, with the remainder being our choice. The Franklin half dollar was the largest coin struck for circulation during its years of issue, and it was the last circulating coin series in American history to be struck entirely in 90% silver. You know that silver would disappear just 1 year later after the end of the Franklin half dollar in 1963, when circulating silver was pulled from all U.S. Mint coinage the following year in 1964. Franklin's also a noted inventor, inventing such things as swim fins, the odometer, a musical instrument called the glass harmonica, an early home heating system called the Franklin stove. He invented bifocals, and he would invent the lightning rod, an invention that would go on to save a significant number of homes in early America. He also founded Penn University alongside the first post office, where he did serve as Postmaster General. He also created the first ever modern day fire department, then in the capital of Philadelphia, that would set the groundwork for all modern day firefighting stations going forward. He was truly a man ahead of his time, and it's always been a wonder to me how he was never elected as President of the United States. Though one of the favorite quotes I always heard was, the reason he was never elected president was because he was far too influential to be stuck in the White House all day. We needed him over in Europe, ensuring that we had the allies that we needed to gain our independence from the king over the pond. All of these coins are struck from .9 fine silver, and they are the rarest Franklin half dollars struck that year, the collector's edition proof. We are more than $60 less than our nearest competition, with these coins ranging from $85 to as much as $115 if you start to look for specific dates. You can call in at 1-866-518-5933, or if you don't feel like using the phone tonight, you can head over to our website, abccoins.com. Head up to the search bar on the top hand right side of the page and put 905-1461. It's 905-1461, and grab a stunning collector's edition Franklin proof half dollar for less than $25 per coin. More than $60 less than our nearest competition for these beautiful collector's favorite half dollars. These Franklin half dollars are highly sought after in large part due to their incredible rarity, averaging about 1.1 million coins per year across the entirety of the 14 years that the proofs were struck at the Philadelphia Mint, and compare that to the 13.3 million that were struck every single year between the Philadelphia and Denver mints in uncirculated. When it comes to Franklin half dollars, the proofs are without a doubt the most popular and the collector's coins. Benjamin Franklin's iconic status as one of the most influential members of the Founding Fathers has made his coin a true icon among collectors. And when you talk about how rare these coins really are, that's when you start to see how great of a value this is. 15.8 million total proof Franklin half dollars were struck across all 14 years that the half dollar had a proof version. Compare that to the 465.8 million coins struck in uncirculated, and you begin to see just how rare these collector's edition proofs are. Our hoard tonight is buy 6, and we will guarantee you up to 6 different dates, with the dates after that being our choice. We are more than $60 less per coin, which means if you get all 6 coins with us tonight, you're going to save over $360 versus our nearest competition. They're asking for at least $85 per coin. We blow them out of the water at just $24.95. However, this value is directly tied to the group that we grabbed at that local coin show, so please make sure you call in now and grab yours before the chance is gone. Coins as rare as these proof Franklin half dollars do not come around that often, and when they do, they disappear just as fast as we found them. Make sure you get yours now before they're gone.